welcome to my new YouTube channel, Pawan's Learn Thaker. This is my first video and it is purely based on the educational purpose and also on knowing more about the knowledge and also current affairs. My name is Pawan Kumariam and I am from Computer Science and Engineering background representing Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today I am going to say about the topic electrochemical cells and electrode system. So what is electrochemical cell? Electrochemical cell is a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy and electrical energy into chemical energy. It's a vice versa, right? So what are the types of electrochemical cells? There are three main types. They are galvanic cell, electrolytic cell, and concentration cell. So here is a visual representation of the electrochemical cell, where a copper electrode and a silver electrode are immersed in a two beaker containing the nitrate solution. And the salt bridge which will be placing a key main role in both of them, in between both of them, and filled with a sodium nitrate solution. So next slide will going to be it's a definitions of the three main types: galvanic cell, electrolytic cell, and concentration cell. So what is galvanic cell? A galvanic cell is a device in which chemical energy is converted into electrical energy, whereas electrolytic cell is far opposite to galvanic cell. Electrolytic cell, it is a device in which electrical energy is converted into chemical energy. Example, Nielsen cell, Down cell, etc. The third main type is concentration cell. A concentration cell is an electrochemical cell in which electrode materials and electrolytes of two half cells are composed of the same material, but the concentration of the two electrodes or electrolytes are different. Example for its concentration cell is zinc concentration cell, copper concentration cell, etc. So coming to next slide is the important reactions occur in an electrochemical cell. First main reaction is the oxidation reaction. It is the loss of an electron results in an increase of an oxidation number. Generally represented as metal oxidizes to form metal ion composed with a n number of electrons. Best example is the zinc, which will be oxidizes to give zinc ion composed with a 2 electrons. So coming to next reaction is the reduction reaction. It is a gain of electrons results in a decrease of oxidation number, generally represented as metal ion plus n number of electrons reduces to form a metal. So the best example is the copper ion composed of 2 electrons reduces to form a copper. So coming to next slide, it's the construction of a galvanic cell. So what is galvanic cell? We had been learned in the previous slide. So now it's a construction of a galvanic cell. So a Daniell cell is the best example of a galvanic cell. It consists of two containers. One which is with a zinc rod dipped in a zinc sulfate solution, and the other hand a copper rod dipped in a copper sulfate solution, and each electrode is known as the off cell. These two electrodes are connected internally by a salt bridge and externally connected through a voltmeter using metallic wire. A Daniell cell is based on the redox reaction. So here is the visual representation of the galvanic cell, where a zinc and the copper metal electrode are dipped in a zinc sulfate and copper sulfate solution, and a porous rod which is a separator which separates both the solutions, where zinc is in the anode side and the copper will be in the anode side. As from the zinc, the electrons flows from a negative to positive there the bulb or a light bulb blows. So coming to the next slide, it's a working principle of a galvanic cell. So at the zinc electrode, zinc goes into the solution as zinc ion liberating electrons. That is, as zinc electrode oxidation takes place, it acts as the anode. Representation of this is zinc oxidizes to form zinc ion plus 2 electrons. Then, at the copper electrode, reduction of a copper ions takes place with the deposition of a metallic copper on copper rod by gaining electrons. At copper electrode, reduction takes place. It acts as the cathode. So here a copper ion composed with the two number of electrons reduced to give or reduces to give the copper metal. So coming to the next slide, it's a continuous slide of a net reaction. What is a net reaction for this? Here it is. Zinc plus copper ion give rise to form a zinc ion plus copper, where the zinc will be in the solid form, copper will be in the aqueous form, and also the zinc ion will be in the aqueous form, and also copper will be in the solid form. The net reaction shows that electricity generated by electrons moving from a zinc, which is the anode, to copper is a cathode. So further more information on this topic will be given under a YouTube link for more information. Check it out for more information. Coming on to the next slide, it's a salt bridge. Make a note on it. What is a salt bridge? I've been mentioned about this word in the previous slide. So salt bridge, it is a connection between the two solutions that allows the movement of the current in the form of ionic charges. So functions of a salt bridge are, it maintains electrical neutrality, completes the circuit internally, minimizes the liquid junction potential, and decreases the polarization. These are the four main types or four main functions of this salt bridge. So that's the end of my slide. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel Power Learn Tech. As we know, our intentions creates our reality. Remember guys this one. So thank you for watching my video. Keep updating for my upcoming videos. Thank you.